If you're watching my video first time, I'm Sumana Bhatt from Winners Academy. I'm a certified international abacus teacher. In the previous video, you have learnt how to add and less. And house number 1 means it's ones place. House number 2, that is tens place. Today we are learning how to represent the number on house number 3. That means in a hundreds place. Let us see on the abacus. House number 1, this is yellow beads, what you can see. This is house number 1. We have the number 1 to 9. This is house number 2, the purple beads you can see here. That is 10 to 90 we have. And the next one is house number 3, that is hundreds place. That you can see the green beads over here. So this is hundreds place. How to represent the number on hundreds place? We call it as house number 3. Okay. When you are using house number 1 and 2, we will use the left hand for house number 2. But when we are using house number 3, we have to shift our finger from house number 2 to house number 3. Means we have to use a left hand for house number 3. Which fingers? How we are using on the house number 2? In the same way, index finger and the middle finger we have to use. How we are using for house number 2. Just we have to shift from house number 2 to house number 3. Okay. Let us see how to represent the number now. Add 100 less 100. Add 200 less 200. Add 300 less 300. Add 400. 4 beads on house number 4 is 400 less 400. Upper bead is 500. 500 less 500. Okay. Add 600. 500 plus 100. 500 plus 100. 600 less 600. Add 700. 500 plus 200. Add 700 less 700. Same finger how we are using for house number 2. And 800. 500 plus 300. That is 800 plus 800. As it is how we are using on house number 2. Same way. And 900. 500 plus 400. Okay. Plus 900. So this is how we are using the house number 3, that is hundreds place. If we are using all the 3 houses, how we have to use the fingers? We have 3 houses, but we have only 2 hands. How to use it? We are using like this. House number 3, left hand. House number 2 and 1, both are LRR, left, right, right. Just let us see some of the numbers how to represent by using all the 3 houses. Okay. Suppose the number is 126. 100 in the left hand, 20 in the right hand, 6 also in the right hand. Left, right, right. Okay. Suppose if you want to add 252. 200 in the left hand, 50 in the right hand, and 2 also in the right hand. If you want to less some of the number, less 222. 200 in the left hand, 20 in the right hand, 2 also in the right hand. Left hand, right hand, right hand. 2 less, suppose 51. When you are using 2 houses as it is, we have to use left hand and right hand. Less 50, less 1. Less 51. Okay. Less 105. 100 in the left hand. There is no beads to less in the house number 2, 5 by using right hand. This is how we are going to use the house number 3. So house number 1 we have 1 to 9. House number 2 we have 10 to 90. House number 3 we have 100 to 900. If we take all the 3 houses, we have the number 999. 999. This is how we are going to represent the number on house number 3. So how to add and less 3-digit numbers, addition and subtraction are including house number 3, that we are going to do it in the next video.